To our dear professor in quantitative research in educational management, Dr. Maria Leticia Basilan, to all the members of the panel committee, and to my dear fellow researchers, a blessed day to one and all. It is a great learning opportunity to be part of this 2020 virtual research proposal presentation and to share with you my study entitled Assessment Practices of Music Teachers in the New Normal Education. I am Miss Marcela C. Ramos, taking up Doctor of Education major in Educational Management, currently teaching at Kugunan Elementary School. To begin with, let me share with you a short background of this study. Restrictions imposed due to the coronavirus pandemic led to a major overhaul of the education system globally, including in the Philippines. Prior to the pandemic, public school students were graded based on three summative assessment tools: written works, performance tasks, and quarterly examinations. But with quizzes and examinations no longer feasible, the Department of Education released the interim guidelines for the assessment and grading of students this school year, which takes into account the new learning setup for Filipino students based on DepEd Order No. 31 Series of 2020. In relation to this, assessing students' academic achievement has been one of the important responsibilities of every educator. According to Great Schools Partnership 2014, assessment by all means is defined as a wide variety of methods or tools that educators use to evaluate, measure, and document of the academic readiness, learning progress, skill acquisition, or educational needs of students. On the other hand, Reyes et al. 2015 mentioned that assessment and its associated feedback are essential to student learning. Well-designed assessment has numerous benefits aside from the obvious one of providing a measure of students' progress, as it can be a means to engage students with their learning. With reference to this, assessment is also an integral part of music education and may be a means to justify the importance of music as a valued content subject, according to Profi 2010. Music teachers are not exempt from the expectation of evaluating students and describing student progress. Hepworth Oshowi 2014 stated that music teachers are aware of the benefits of assessment in music education, but such assessment is considered one of the greatest challenges for music teachers. Many authors have agreed with the challenge of assessment in music. Hulsema 2010 stated that music teachers find assessment procedures difficult. Brophy 2013 stated even more strongly that many states lack assessment tools in music altogether. Music educators face many problematic situations with assessment due to limited training in assessment, minimal contact time with students, large numbers of music students, and minimal resources to accomplish assessment goals based on the study of Barclay 2016. With this thought in mind, the researcher found it imperative to investigate the assessment practices of music teachers in the new normal. As an offset of the results, an action plan will be designed as to maximize the assessment practices of music teachers in the new normal education. The set output includes areas of concern, specific objectives, as well as activities and strategies. In order to guide the researcher in the context of the study, let us have the following objectives. This study focused on investigating the assessment practices of music teachers in the new normal education. Specifically, this study aims to, first, identify the demographic profile of music teachers in terms of highest educational attainment, area of specialization, number of years as music teacher, and number of trainings or seminars attended in line with music. Number 2, describe the assessment practices of music teachers in the new normal. Number 3, determine if there is significant difference on the assessment practices of music teachers when grouped according to profile variables. Number 4, enumerate the challenges encountered by music teachers in assessing their pupils' academic achievement. Number 5, propose an action plan in order to maximize the assessment practices of music teachers. In terms of pedagogical implications, this research study on investigating the assessment practices of music teachers in the new normal is deemed beneficial to the academic institution since the output of the study was an action plan which will help the teachers in assessing the academic achievement of their pupils. As teachers were being guided in the field, this could help them attain the daily objectives of their lessons, which later on improve the performance of their pupils towards achieving quality education. The said plan included various activities and strategies which will surely help music teachers and lessen the difficulties they will be experiencing in assessing the academic achievement of their pupils. If these teachers will be equipped with the necessary knowledge, skills, and attitudes regarding assessment, it would be easier for them to assess the abilities of their pupils. Meanwhile, this would also provide the learners a proper and systematic feedback of their performances. As a result, there will be smooth delivery of learning. When it comes to the participants of the study, this gathered the responses of 147 music teachers of 19 public elementary schools within Nasugwes District. Total population of teachers was utilized as participants of the study. In order to realize the objectives, let us have the methods applied in the study. The researcher utilized descriptive research since the use of the survey questionnaire was employed in the study, complemented by an interview, as well as focus group discussion. In the article written by McCobes 2019, descriptive research aims to accurately and systematically describe a population, situation, or phenomenon. It can answer what, where, when, and how questions, but not why questions. A descriptive research design can use a wide variety of research methods to investigate one or more variables. It is an appropriate choice when the research aim is to identify characteristics, frequencies, trends, and categories. Let us have the expected output of the study. The researcher deemed it necessary to prepare an action plan which will help teachers in assessing their pupils' academic achievement. The said output includes specific objectives as well as necessary activities which could help address the issues and concerns of music teachers when it comes to assessing the pupils' academic achievement. This includes the list of my references which helped me understand this study. And before I end my presentation, I would like to share with you what Education Secretary Leonor Briones mentioned with regards to music. That is what music is all about. And this is why I say music is the soul of DepEd. Even amid our differences in perspective, religion, or politics, we all come to understand each other when it comes to music. That's all for now. Once again, good day and God bless us all.